Welcome. We're here to talk tonight about how to clean your home naturally. I'm so glad that you're here. This month, I've been trying to do classes about how young living is for everybody. Some people may think about essential oils and it may be overwhelming to them. They may feel it's too much to learn. However, if you're not interested in the oils, there's so many other facets to young living that are wonderful. So tonight we're going to talk about one of those facets, which is cleaning your home naturally using plant-based products. So why am I so passionate about cleaning naturally? Well, to be honest, several years ago, I had a bit of a health crisis. And if anyone has ever gone through that, you become desperate and you just want to do whatever is within your control to assist your body to get better. So at that time, I received an analysis report that said I had very mutated, unbalanced tissue that was full of chemicals. So it's a bit of a wake-up call. I love cleaning and have made a bit of a profession of it, and I at that point said I want to clean naturally. Absolutely. So we're going to talk about a few ways that you can clean totally naturally. We're going to talk about Young Living's Thieves Household Cleaner. Absolutely. There's going to be a few Nest Pretty tips on maybe a few things you haven't thought about. I basically had to set up a house fairly recently. So if you know of a new bride who is setting up her house for the first time, or a college student going off to college, what a good thing to equip them with the skills that they need in order to clean their house, especially to do so naturally. So here's something to consider. Water is amazing for cleaning. It is a gift from God, so let's use it. The problem with water is that its surface tension is kind of like all over the place. So maybe you spray it on a surface, but it's not grabbing dirt, grime, grease. That's why we have been conditioned as a society to use detergents, because a detergent has a surfactant in it, which is basically a chemical which one side of the chemical grabs hold of water and loves water. The other side of the chemical loves grease, grime, dirt, and it is attracted to that. So with the surfactant factor, it will help you to clean. So we're conditioned to bubbles, we're conditioned to smells. We feel like it's not clean unless it has a smell. So water is fabulous. Something to consider is microfiber cloths. Microfibers are made up of two fibers, just like the detergent I just talked about. One of the fibers is attracted to water. The other fiber is attracted to dirt, grime, and grease. So the microfiber cloth actually works as a detergent. You put a little bit of water on it. You can clean your entire kitchen. You can clean your entire bathroom. It does not transfer germs. You can pick up bacteria in the bathroom, and you could actually use it in other areas of your house, and it will not transfer the germs. Most people cannot wrap their head around that. So, but it's something to consider, because that's even cheaper. You're just using a little bit of water and microfiber. So if you do have microfiber in your house, if you invest in some good microfiber, remember to wash it by itself with other microfiber cloths. You can just hand wash it in hot water, and that's good enough. Let it air dry. If you wash it in the machine, dry them also in the dryer, but only only with microfiber cloths. If you throw this in the dryer with your bath towel made of cotton, that towel will clog this cloth, and this cloth will be worthless. You might as well just throw it away. You know, when you put your towels in the dryer and you pull out the lint trap and it's full of cotton? Yeah, the microfiber is going to grab it. If you have a good microfiber cloth, it's going to grab a hold of your fingerprints. It's grabbing my fingerprints. I don't know if you can hear it. Anyway, microfiber is awesome. I believe in the technology of microfiber, but I still like to use Thieves Household Cleaner because it is versatile, it smells great, and it is not only cleaning, but it's also benefiting me and my family. So we're going to talk about a few ways that we can use the Thieves Household Cleaner. I have a few recipes, so let's get started. First of all, I don't know how many of you have these new fandangled stovetops that get pretty stained, pretty easy, and the recommendation is to buy this expensive chemical that of course you'll have to wear gloves with, and it stinks, and you have to buy a special pad. Money, money, money. Let me just talk about it, okay? So I have here baking soda, and I'm just going to sprinkle it. I did half of this burner earlier, so I'm going to do the other half. Just have a little bit there, and I'm going to spray it with my all-purpose cleaner made up with Thieves. So I'm just going to spray that, and it's going to form a little bit of a paste, and I will use my cloth. I'm going to try and show you. And I don't know, you can see that baking soda has turned a little bit of color because it's pulling that stain right off of there. So how great is that? Baking soda, super cheap. And when you work it out, Thieves Household Cleaner is also super cheap. And then that's one less chemical under your sink that you have to worry about. I imagine if you had kids that you would worry about stuff like that. I personally don't have kids, but I do worry about the budget, and I do worry about my health. So consider that. It does a great job. It really does. The next thing we're going to talk about is a all-natural wood cleaner. So we're just going to go through and cross off all the chemicals that we have in our house. I mean, ultimately, the best thing you can do is get the Think Dirty app. It's free. And you can go through your house and scan the things you have, and it will give you a rating of how it rates on a health scale 1 to 10. And you may be surprised with what you have in your house. So for the furniture cleaner, I have a glass container, and I have olive oil, okay? So I'm gonna mix 1/2 cup of olive oil, okay? And we're gonna do 1 capful of Thieves Household Cleaner. This is a essential oil infused household cleaner, and it is ultra concentrated. This is going to last a long time. So 1 capful into our olive oil. And then I'm going to add 10 drops of lemon essential oil. I have some made up already. So you've got yourself a wood cleaner. That smells delicious. It smells like a salad dressing. And I'm just going to put some of this on my microfiber cloth. And I'm going to use it to clean this cabinet. Because, you know, essentially our wood needs a little help every once in a while. And most chemical cleansers will just strip them dry, right? But this is very hydrating and it's beautiful. Oh, and it smells great. And that is one less spray, bottle, whatever, that you need in your home. Wow, that looks really pretty. It's nice and shiny. So apparently I have to keep going. Finish that project. Okay, so one thing I also wanted to talk about is you can use the Thieves Household Cleaner to clean windows and mirrors. So that recipe is 1 cap full of Thieves Household Cleaner. I filled the bottle up to here with water, which is 24 ounces of water. And then it has, I do 2 tablespoons of vinegar and 5 drops of lemon essential oil. And that seems to give you a really great glass cleaner that doesn't leave streaks at all. So try that. It's really great. Otherwise, a all-purpose cleaner, I have it marked, all-purpose cleaner is just 24 ounces of water and 1 cap of Thieves Household Cleaner. I use this on everything. 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 Yeah. So how simple is that? How awesome is that? Okay, so I think that is the recipes I was going to share with you. So here's the thing. Young Living is a reference-based company. I would be honored to sponsor you. And the way you can get started is with a starter kit that has the Thieves Household Cleaner in it. It has actually 2 of these bottles, which will last you a really long time because they're ultra concentrated. It comes with a bottle of Thieves oil. If I start to feel just the tiniest bit sick, I put that on the bottom of my feet and it boosts and helps my immune system to fight whatever is coming. So what is in Thieves? Thieves has clove in it. It has lemon, cinnamon, eucalyptus, and rosemary. So it's a pretty powerful mixture of beautiful plants from the earth that can help us to support our immune system. The kit also comes with a bottle of Stress Away, which is a blend, and it's so, I mean, it's all in the name, Stress Away. You get a couple of NingXia Red packets. NingXia Red is for everybody. NingXia Red is made with the wolfberry, otherwise known as the goji berry. Amazing. You also get 2 of these foaming hand soaps made with the Thieves essential oil, and then you get a few packets and things. So it's $160, and with that you have a membership with Young Living, which gives you 24% off of future products, which is amazing. And so that's what I wanted to share, how you can clean your house with 1 bottle. How awesome is that? I hope you enjoyed a few of the recipes, and I hope to see you in future classes as we talk about how Young Living is for everybody. Everybody. Thanks for joining me.